Hey Kid Zone, it's Pastor Amy and I'm in Santa Barbara with my nieces this week. They're going to help me tell you a story. Now this story happens when Peter, one of Jesus' buddies, came and asked Jesus a question. He said, Jesus, how many times do I have to forgive my brother when he sins against me? And Jesus said, well, let me tell you a story. Alexi and Keldy are going to help me tell the story this week. Are you ready? Here we go. Jesus told a story about a king who had many servants. One day, one of the servants went to talk to the king. The king said to the servant,
"You owe me $10 million. Or you go to jail." I don't have any dollars. It's okay. I forgive you.
Later, another servant went to talk to the first servant.
You owe me 1 penny. Give me my money or you'll go to jail. I don't have any money. Go to jail.
Well, the king heard about this and he was not happy.
I forgave you, but you did not forgive the other man, so you have to go to jail.
So Kid Zone, in that story, you heard about a king who forgave somebody for a big thing that they owed. But he got very angry when that person didn't forgive somebody else. What Jesus wants us to learn about his kingdom is that he wants us to have forgiving hearts. And the Bible talks about that a lot, and it even talks about how God can change our hearts from being hard and not forgiving to being soft and very forgiving. Now I want you to look inside your blue bag and find the brown bag that says Story of Unforgiveness, October 11. Open up that bag and pull out what's inside. That's right, it's a rock. We're going to paint rocks today to remind us that God can take a heart that is hard like a rock and make it beautiful so that we can forgive other people. Keldy and Alexi are going to show us how to do it. You'll need your paint pens and maybe a cardboard box. We used a cereal box for our project so that we could practice first before we started to paint our rocks. You can decorate your rock however you want to remind you that God can change a hard, stony heart into a heart that is forgiving. Even grown-ups might want to do this project. So Keldy, what was the point of Jesus' story today?
That you should have a soft, forgiving, loving heart.
You see, Jesus wanted to teach Peter to ask a different question. Instead of asking, how many times do I have to forgive? Jesus wanted Peter to ask God to give him a soft and forgiving heart. Okay, Kid Zone, remember, I love you, but God loves you so much more. And I'll talk to you next week. Bye!